If you look at the state of the world right now and feel a deep suspicion that society is entirely broken, you are not alone. There is a pervasive feeling that our systems are directed by irrational leaders operating for insane objectives. John Lennon articulated this exact sentiment decades ago, stating plainly that we are being run by maniacs for maniacal ends. The extent of this control goes far beyond standard political corruption. Earth is currently being visited by highly advanced civilizations, and the evidence clearly shows that these visitors are entirely peaceful. If they held any hostile intent toward us, we would simply already be gone. Yet our military-industrial complex has responded to this peaceful contact with extreme hostility. Covert human factions have used illegal electromagnetic pulse weapons to systematically down at least 1,000 non-hostile spacecraft, subsequently capturing both living and deceased occupants. This brings us to the dark truth behind so-called alien abductions. Insiders have noted that covert military factions are running gruesome genetic programs, actively combining the DNA of these captured visitors with humans. These are covert human operations, using monstrous biological creations to maintain a narrative of fear. A domestic system of intense secrecy and orchestrated fear currently acts as the primary barrier to human evolution, suppressing liberating technologies to maintain a dense, controlled state. But that old system is actively collapsing. The intense planetary instability we see today, the economic friction, the societal division, is directly tied to physical changes occurring within the Earth itself. The planet is experiencing her own rebirth, and the chaos we feel represents the labor pains of that transition. We are watching climate symptoms surge in real time. Uncontrollable wildfires and extreme, catastrophic floods are reshaping the surface of the planet. While some of this stems from natural cycles, it all points to an environment rapidly destabilizing as it shifts states. As the land masses themselves begin to shift and sea levels change, hidden history is quite literally surfacing. We are entering a window where pristine new lands will emerge, while the shifting topography exposes the buried temples and lost cities of ancient civilizations. This global chaos represents the inescapable friction of a planetary metamorphosis. Humanity has entered the chrysalis, a transition where the structures of the old world dissolve because there is no way to return to them. This diagram shows exactly what is triggering these planetary shifts. Earth's solar system is currently moving through a 12,000-year galactic current sheet. This exposes the entire planet to profound, highly concentrated cosmic energies that act as a strict evolutionary catalyst. As this cosmic energy hits the planet, it translates biologically as new light codes. These wave structures stream directly into the human nervous system through the crown, the heart, and the higher chakras, intentionally clearing out old blocks to recalibrate the light body. These incoming codes execute specific biological upgrades. They expand the energetic quantum halo around the body and actively trigger the next phase of human genetics, the activation of the dormant 12-strand diamond sun DNA. Right now, a vanguard of 144,000 individuals are acting as frequency anchors. They are receiving and processing these powerful codes first, serving as the biological grounding wires required to stabilize the entire planet's energy grid during the transition. These precise divine instructions are being installed to upgrade human biology, transforming individuals into conscious projectors whose inner emotional states instantly reshape the outer hologram of reality. All of this biological preparation is leading to a single, localized inciting incident, the long-prophesied main solar flash. This is a massive, divine pulse of extremely high-frequency photonic light directly from our sun. It acts as the final environmental trigger required to force an instantaneous evolutionary leap for life on Earth. For individuals who have consistently done the inner frequency work, the solar flash will hit the nervous system as a wave of pure bliss and profound illumination. It will fully ignite the remaining DNA strands and permanently activate fifth-dimensional consciousness. This flash also functions as a frequency threshold, delivering each soul to the specific reality that resonates with their true vibration. Because some souls cannot sustain such a high-frequency wave of light, they will undergo a natural sorting process, peacefully departing their physical bodies to continue their evolution in environments better suited to their current energetic state. The solar flash operates as the ultimate sorting mechanism. It instantly delivers every individual soul into the precise physical reality that perfectly matches their internal vibration. In the immediate aftermath of this cosmic event, the planet officially graduates into Novaga, the new Earth. Life transitions entirely into a fifth-dimensional baseline, operating on totally different laws of physics and community. Society will no longer require hierarchical governments or coercive force. Communities will form and dissolve organically, based entirely on shared energetic resonance, and daily communication will shift toward complete honesty through heart-based telepathy. Physically, humanity will gain access to primary water. This incredibly pure, mineral-rich liquid is currently locked deep beneath the Earth's mantle. As planetary shifts release it to the surface, it will provide massive nutritional potential, actively regenerating human cellular health. The defining law of this new environment is that consciousness directly governs matter. Will and action are unified. If an individual holds a pure intention for healing or abundance, the external universe eagerly and instantaneously yields it. Graduating into this galactic civilization effectively ends human suffering. The root architectures of pain, fear, ignorance, and imposed conflict are simply washed out of the physical realm by the sheer density of the incoming light. The golden timeline is currently locking into place, with the momentum of these changes accelerating toward the 2030 window. These biological upgrades are flooding the collective field right now, indicating that the transition is moving faster than previous projections suggested. This requires an immediate pivot in how we live. We have to completely stop relying on external saviors, whether that means government structures, religious doctrines, or advanced technology. The pull is profoundly inward. The God spark already seated within your own heart is the only true authority and guide required to navigate these final challenges. You enter the new Earth not by physical invention, but by rising in vibration, dropping your fear, and becoming the living, breathing embodiment of unconditional love.